crafty friends, welcome or welcome back. If you are new here, I'm Rhiannon, a crocheter from Sydney, Australia, and today we are doing another crochet vlog. So I thought I would do another vlog over a few days. It's been a while since I've done a vlog, so I thought it was time to do one. And I thought I would start off with a yarn haul. One of my lovely friends was doing a wholesale order of yarn and things, and she asked me if I would like to order anything, and I was like, heck yes. I ordered a few different colors and colorways in Lily Sugar and Cream. So it's an American yarn, I believe. And here in Australia, it is not easily accessible as it is overseas. So I thought I would grab a few colors, and I really love using this yarn to make things like market bags and coasters and stuff. So I just grabbed a few different colors. I had to order 6 in each color/colorway. So we've got 6 in this stunning purple color. It's kind of like a grapey. Let's see if I can find what the color is called. This is Black Currant. Now, the next color is this beautiful sage green color. Let's see what it's called. It is called Sage Green. So we've got a lovely green, and I think these colors will look fantastic in market bags. Then we have some variegated yarn here. I'm just going to pull it out of the packaging. We have, this is Countryside Ombre. I loved this colorway. Look, purple and green. It's kind of like a theme that we're going with here. Then we have some more purple because I am obsessed with purple. This is another ombre yarn. It is Spring Swirl. And the last one, I think, yes, the last one is blue, and it is Swimming Pool. I love this blue colorway. So yes, that is my Lily Sugar and Cream haul. Let's talk about what I have been working on lately. So if you are a subscriber of me, you will already know that I got into Winterfest Sydney, which is a medieval fair. And I think I've got 8 weeks until that fair, which is a 2-day event. I am sharing a tent with the lovely Natalie from Woodland Witchcrafts. And so yes, I really needed to get started with making stuff for it. So I thought I would show you what I've made so far. So starting off strong with probably my favorite item that I have made is this guy. Isn't he so gorgeous? So this is Craig the Cave Dweller. That's really hard to say fast. The pattern is by Hooks and Healers. And this was my first time working with fake fox fur. How do you pronounce that word? I've just forgotten how to pronounce that word. But anyways, this fairy yarn. I also have this yarn, which by the way is from Cozy Cloud Yarn, which is an Australian yarn supplier. I also have it in orange, so I think I will make an orange one as well. Then we have this adorable little baby dragon who is in a cute little cozy position curled up there. I can't remember the pattern designer's name, but I'll pop it on the screen. Then we have some baby dragons. So this one, the pattern is a free pattern by Dr. Choco Crochet. Isn't it adorable? And it's a free pattern, which is awesome. I used this glitter yarn that I got from Amazon. I'm planning on doing lots of little baby dragons in this glitter yarn. So yes, I'll be doing lots of dragons for this fair if you haven't already clued onto that. And lastly, I made these 2 cute teeny tiny dragons. The pattern is by Avalon Crochets. And I'll just be making these in lots of different colorways. I'm currently working on this sweet dragon. I've made its legs and wings, and I've started the head and neck. So I'm hoping to get this finished tonight, but I used this stunning yarn, which is a new yarn at Spotlight. It's like a variegated blanket yarn. So I think he's giving very like earth vibes. So I think I might call this something like Earth Dragon. The pattern is the No Sew Dragon by Crochet by Jenna, and I love this pattern. I love that you just crochet all of the pieces in. I like to leave a little tail to really like secure the wings and legs when it's finished. But yes, it is a fantastic pattern. I recommend it. So yes, just gonna make a bunch of dragons, and I don't really have a plan of what I want to make. I know I should, but I always plan what I'm going to make, and then I end up not doing those things or running out of time, and then, or like I'll plan to do way too much. So at the moment, I'm just going off the vibes. So this evening, I will finish off this dragon, hopefully, and then I will show it to you tomorrow morning. Hello friends, it is the next day and I did get the dragon finished last night. I think it turned out so cute. Here he is. So yes, I think it's definitely Earth Dragon vibes. I kind of made the bobbles along his back look like stones or rocks or boulders. And I think that he's going to sell pretty quickly at the medieval fair that I am doing. I might get some more of this yarn to make another one, but he is finished, and I thought I would show you something else that I've been working on that's not for the medieval fair but is for myself. So if you watched my last YouTube video, which I highly recommend watching after this, I did a video of all of my favorite winter wearable crochet patterns. And I showed you that I was working on a cardigan, and the pattern is by Jewel Makes, I think. So it's not finished yet, but I thought I would show you my progress. So here is the progress so far. I love the colors on this. I'm using Kestrel's Kaleidoscope from Patty and Bengo's place. So this will have sleeves. I think I'm going to do another few rows on the length of the cardigan. I'm a little bit worried I've made it too big. I wanted it to be oversized, not so like fitted, but I think I might have made it slightly too big, but we will see what happens at the end. But yeah, so that's my progress on that. So I've started making something else for the medieval fair, but I thought before I show you what I am making, I would show you the yarn that I'm using. So Aldi recently had, or I think they still have maybe, a yarn, like they had yarn. So they had a bunch of blanket yarns, which some of them are the same as last year. So these ones I also got last year, but I bought more. This colorway would be great for a Loch Ness Monster, maybe, we'll see. And then I got some of this colorway, also one that was out last year. But this one's a new one, and I'm using this one right now. It is so nice to work with. It's this beautiful rainbow pastel yarn. And then I got a few solid colors. I got some orange, some pastel orange and yellow. They didn't have any pink at the store that I went to, so I might try another store near me so I can get some pink, because I've actually run out of just like pink yarn. I've got some like sparkly pink yarn, but I need some just plain pink yarn. But anyways, with the rainbow pastel yarn, I've started making a unicorn. It is the I think it's Unicorn and Pegasus pattern by Crochet Grove. This is how much I've gotten so far. This is one leg, but you can see how pretty that yarn is going to look as a unicorn. So I'm going to keep working on that, and then I will show you it hopefully finished in the next few days. Okay, so here is my progress with the unicorn. Isn't it looking gorgeous? I am obsessed with this yarn and how the coloring is working up. It is literally the perfect unicorn yarn. Also, this pattern is awesome, and I think I will definitely be making more unicorns. I want to get some blanket yarn, or get some of the blanket yarn that I've already got, and make a big one. And there's also Pegasus, so there's ones with wings. And I was like, I've got to do like a goth one where it's like black with purple hair. I am obsessed with this pattern. I also think I'll get the cow pattern from her. I do have a few cow patterns, but I really like the sizing and like just the way that she structures them. I just think it looks really great. But I'm hopefully going to get the body finished this afternoon. I am running a little bit low on stuffing, so hopefully I have enough for the body. And tomorrow I'm going to go to Spotlight and get some more stuffing. I wish I went today because they've got 30% off members sale, but hopefully it's on sale tomorrow as well. But yes, here is the unicorn so far. Good morning. I just got back from Spotlight. I got some more stuffing. I got 2 bags of this, so hopefully I don't need to go back again to get more stuffing before Winterfest. Fingers crossed. And I got some of this Spot Saver yarn because I'm going to make my daughter a blanket. I don't know if you've watched Hooks and Healers. She recently has been making these blankets and they've got hearts in them. So that is my plan, to make her one of those for her birthday. Fingers crossed I get the time to do that. But for now, I'm going to keep working on my unicorn. This is how far I got with it. Yesterday, I didn't finish it off because I need more stuffing. So I'm going to work on this now and hopefully I get it finished today. I also thought I'd show you something that my mum got me for Mother's Day, which is on Sunday here in Australia. She got me this gorgeous crochet flowers book. I'm super excited to make some things from it. I thought it would be, I really love this. Look at those. But I thought these would be great for bookmarks, but I was also thinking of doing like hair flowers where you've got like a long piece with like leaves and flowers on it, and you can tie it in your hair like kind of like almost like a daisy chain kind of thing. I thought that might be a cool idea for the medieval fair, and now you can see why I struggle with planning out stock for these markets, because I just keep on getting more ideas. So anyways, we'll see if I do that. I may just make myself one and not make them to sell, but I definitely do want to make some bookmarks. I think they'd be a great seller too. And something different from my plushies if I need a break from making those. Yes, thank you, Mum, for my Mother's Day present. Okay, so I am going to take a break from crocheting for now because I have some mothering duties, but I did get the head finished and I made one ear and the body, and I've also been working on the hair spirals. So this is in a glittery yarn from Cozy Cloud Yarn, but I thought I'd show you something that arrived in the mail. My current camera stand doesn't do overhead filming. It only really does like this way. So I got myself one of these. It is the foldable mobile phone holder. I'm assuming I'll be able to put my camera in this as well. But yes, it's got overhead shoot, and it also has a light as well, a selfie light. So I am excited to use this, and I'm planning on doing some tutorials in the future. That is why I'm showing you this, but it's quite heavy actually, so that is good because it means that it won't tip over. But I don't know if you guys have seen this, where it's like the white brick and then it's got the stand that goes like this. And then, yeah, you can film. So yes, excited to use this. Hello, friends. So last night I finished the unicorn and I'm going to show it to you now. Here it is. Isn't it so cute? So I used the Cozy Cloud sparkly yarn for the hair and the horn. And then I used the Aldi yarn for the body and head. And this is Patty's Plush from Patty and Bengo's place. But I think it turned out so adorable. And I'm definitely going to make some more of these. So I am going out for lunch with family today, hence the outfit. I actually have my mum staying with me at the moment, which means that I haven't been able to crochet lots because I've been spending time with her. But yeah, so I don't know how much crocheting I'm going to get done today. I am thinking of making some rats because I thought that would be a good seller for a medieval fair. So I might make some of those tonight. But that is all from me today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, lovely people. It is Monday, so I didn't do any filming yesterday because it was Mother's Day and I spent the day with my family, but I thought I would show you what I have crocheted since I last recorded. So firstly, I did end up crocheting some rats, and here they are. Are they so adorable? The pattern is by, I think it's QB Crochet, and I used Zaddy Crafts for the grey and Patty and Banger's Place for the tail, the pink parts and the eyes. And I just think they are so adorable. I'm going to make a bunch of these because I have a feeling they'll sell well, especially because they're a small item, so they'll be cheaper. But also because, I don't know, medieval fair rats, I feel like that makes sense. I also have been working on the blanket for my daughter. Here it is. I might have to move back. I will link the pattern, of course, but this is what I have gotten done so far. It's got these little hearts, and I'm doing it in like a purple and white with the pink as the main color. And it's just so much fun. I've actually memorized the pattern now, so I've just been sitting on the couch and making it, and I think it's going to make a really good sized blanket for her. And I thought I'd also show you the progress on the cardigan that I was making with the Jules Makes pattern. Here is the progress. I've finished the border and I'm just working on the sleeves now. It is a little bit too big for me, but hopefully when I finish it, it'll just be like oversized and nice. But yeah, I think this yarn looks so cool for it. And it's got this really gorgeous border. I'll show you a bit of a closer up. So yes, I think it is going to be really lovely when it's finished. And it's actually quite warm. I thought it was going to be pretty like cold to wear. Well, light to wear, but yeah, it is quite warm, so that is nice. So I'm going to end the vlog here. It has been a busy week in my personal life, so I haven't crocheted as much as I would have liked to, but I still feel like we got a decent amount made for my medieval fair and some work done on some personal projects. If you got this far in the vlog, let me know which item I made this week or which item that I am working on is your favorite, and make sure to give this video a like. If you are not already subscribed, maybe consider subscribing so you can see more content from me in the future. And thank you so much for watching.